What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today's a card Vanguard premium market watch, meaning in this video we will only talk about cards in premium format to see which cards are money, which cards are minus, and which cards are plus. But before we begin, please remember to comment, like, and subscribe to the channel for more videos. Every Thursday, standard market watch, and every Wednesday is going to be our premium market watch. Now today's market watch is going to be spicy, because today's market watch is the first premium market watch of the brand new era. Overdress is finally here, moving all of V standard into premium. So of course we're gonna go over a lot of good grade 1 grade 3 searchers. We're gonna go over a lot of good strides, and also guys, stay tuned for tomorrow's market watch. Tomorrow's market watch is going to be the first ever standard market watch of Overdress, and BTO 1 for Overdress is so plus. It's insanely broken, and I'm going to explain my reasons why. But today we're only going to focus on premium market watch, and there's going to be a lot of reprints. If you guys haven't heard, Bushwood is giving us two big sets of reprints. It's going to be broken. Anyways guys, let's see which cards are money, which cards minus, and which cards are plus. Now, the first thing that I want to talk about is the reprints. So if you guys don't know, later on this year, we are going to get more reprints, but this one is going to be mainly dedicated to V Premium. A lot of these reprints are broken because a lot of them are staple grade 1, grade 3 searchers for every clan. Again, the one for Link Jokers used to be 20 to 25 bucks each. Now I'm pretty sure it's going to go down to at least $10, maybe even more. This grade 3 common for Link Joker Dragon, it was a $5 card, but then it dropped down to, I believe, $1 or 75 cents each, and for some odd reason it's getting reprinted. I don't really agree with that. Tachikaze, they're getting the grade 2 and grade 1 rares. I don't understand why these two are getting reprinted. Pull Hank, this is probably one of the biggest reprints in the set because this card is currently going for, I believe, 11 to 15 bucks each. So this card is definitely going to be one of the top cards that everyone's going to go for. Again, more grade 1 grade 3 searchers for Great Natures, Gear Chronicles, Grand Blue, and Neo Nectars. For Gear Chronicles, they're reprinting again the grade 2 Steam Maiden and Steam Breath Dragon. This card is, I believe, is going for 11 to 15 bucks, but of course it's getting reprinted, so it's definitely going to go down in value. This grade 3 Bear for Great Natures, this card just became value. It just gained value. It used to be a $1 card, but then it became an $8 to $10 card, and at the moment I'm pretty sure it's going for 5 bucks each, and now I'm pretty sure the reprint is going to kill the value. As for Grand Blue, Columbard is going to be another top card that everybody's going to go for because the Columbards are going for, like, I believe 15 to 20 bucks each. So the reprint is definitely going to kill the value. It's going to bring the value down to at least $10, maybe even more. As for Neo Nectars, I kind of don't understand why these two are getting reprinted. These two cards are very cheap. They're going for barely $1 each. So I kind of don't agree with that. Now, before you guys say, Rico, you're against reprints. No, I'm not, guys. I'm all for reprints. Reprints help the community. Reprints help the game grow. But my issue with this is that there's so many good reprints in this set that it's killing the value of boxes from V Standard. Yes, I know, now we're all about Overdress, but keep in mind guys, a lot of stores and distributors, especially mine, they still have cases, boxes of V Standard sets. They have cases or boxes of BT10, BT11, BT9, BT8. Like, my distributor just sent me an email saying, hey, we're selling these cases for 300 bucks each, even though it's a good deal. But as soon as I saw this list of cards getting reprinted from that set, I'm like, what's the point? There's really no point in buying that set. Maybe just for commons and rares, and maybe a chance to pull an ASR or SPs, but that's it. Like, this set is literally destroying all the values of all the V Standard sets. Again, like I said guys, I'm all for reprints, but in my opinion, I feel like it's way too soon. Maybe next year, because we just got Clan Section this year, and Clan Section was a pretty good set with new cards and reprinted cards. So yes, I'm all for reprints, but I'm all for reprints in a good, steady pace. So for Royal Paladins, Lord Knight Cecilius, this card definitely needs to get reprinted because this card is going for like 10 to 15 bucks each. Genesis, it's whatever. OTTs, of course, they're getting Tetramegas. This card I definitely do agree with because Tetramegas was going for 20 to 25 bucks each. I think $30 at one point, which is crazy. For Murakumo, Shiryuki, definitely needed to get reprinted. This card was getting out of hand. It was going for 20 to 25 bucks each. For Deep Police, Brad Black, in my opinion, it shouldn't have gotten reprinted because this card at the moment is going for like 4 to 5 bucks each. In my opinion, I feel like Die Dragon should have been reprinted, in my opinion. For Spike Brothers, these two cards are honestly fairly cheap. They shouldn't have been reprinted. This card literally just came out. Narakamis, Cho's, it's okay. Not that big of a deal. For Pale Moon, not too many big reprints besides the Grade 1, Grade 3 Searcher. Aquaforce, Terra Coil Dragon. It just came out, so I don't understand why this card is getting reprinted already. Bermuda Triangles, I feel really bad for because, again, Bermuda Triangles, they just came out this year. And the set did really bad. Like, the prices were terrible at first, but they just started gaining a little bit of value, and now they're getting reprinted. The Grade 1, Grade 3 Searcher is getting reprinted. It was going for, I believe, 5 to 8 bucks each. Now it's going to go down in value. Aqua, when it first came out, it was barely 50 cents, and then they just became dollars. And at the moment, I'm pretty sure they're going for like $1.75 to 2 bucks each. And now it's getting reprinted. Why, Bushra? You're just killing off values way too soon. Let these cards grow at least a little bit. For Angel Feathers, I definitely do agree with this Grade 2 getting reprinted because this Grade 2 is getting out of hand. It was going for almost $30 at one point. At the moment, I'm pretty sure they're going for like 17 to 18 bucks each. As for Gold Paladins, I also do agree with it, even though it's a little bit too soon. But the Grade 2 Bluish Flame for Gold Paladins is getting reprinted. This card was going for almost $20. So again, it's just insane. Shadow Paladins, we have the Grade 2 Double R, which was going for 8 to 10 bucks each. So it's a pretty good it's a pretty good, no, I'm happy to see that it's getting reprinted, but again, this card just came out. Blaster Dark, but this one is a special version from the collection set, so it's a pretty good reprint in my opinion. And yeah, that's pretty much it for all the reprints. Again, guys, like I said, I'm not all for I'm all for reprints. I just wish Bushiroad would do reprints in a very slow, timely manner. Also, guys, we're also getting Xerath Dragons reprinted, and I'm going to explain that at the end of the video. First, let's talk about Immortal Holy Sword Fides. This GR Stride is still going for value. It's going for 5 to 6 bucks each. Market price is $222, and currently there's 17 listings on the market. It is above the market price because this stride is still, in my opinion, one of the best strides for Royal Paladins. Yes, even though this card does revolve around Brave, but it's still a really good stride for Royal Paladins. Next card, Blackhorn King Bull Power Argus. This stride is still selling for $10 and more. I actually just sold my last few copies for 9 bucks each. Market price is $4.08, and there's currently only 8 listings on the market. A bunch of them for 11 bucks and change. After that, it's a $12 card. This card is selling very well. If you guys have this stride, try to get rid of them for at least 12 bucks, maybe even more if you can. Next, Battle Sister Stolen. This stride is still selling very well. The Triple R, by the way, the Triple Rs are selling almost as good as the SPs. The SPs are basically gone. They're basically bought off the market. Market price for the Triple Rs is $5.96, but there's only 2 listings on the market. One for 10 bucks. After that, it's a $12 card. I do see this stride holding its value between the $10 to the $12 range, and potentially it might become a $15 card. Potentially. Now this I noticed when someone bought my SP Arcas for 60 bucks. So there's a slight little buyout happening with Steam Tamer Arcas in all 3 rarities. Now the SP version, only 5 listings, 2 of them for 70 bucks. After that, $75. Market price is $32.98, so basically 33 bucks. And again, someone just bought my SP version for 60 bucks. So as soon as I saw that, I kind of noticed there's a little buyout happening with Steam Tamer Arcas, because even the reprinted version is seeing a buyout. Only 4 listings. Market price is $4.47, but the cheapest listings are going for 7 bucks and change. After that, it's a $12 card for the reprint, by the way. As for the original ones, there's only 2 listings. Both one for basically $7. After that, it's a $9 card. Market price is $5.05. So again, guys, there is a buyout happening with Steam Tamer Arcas. In my opinion, it's still one of the best perfect cards for in a G format, and till this day, it might be one of the best perfect cards for Gear Chronicles. Period. If you guys have any more information on why Steam Tamer Arcas are getting bought off the market, please leave a comment down below. I would love to hear about it, and I would love to talk about it. Next, we're going to talk about a card that should have got reprinted, Dimensional Robo Die Dragon. This card, again, I don't understand why it hasn't been reprinted yet, but at the moment they're going for $9 each. Market price is $8.45, and there's currently only 9 listings on the market. Basically, the first 3 listings are $9 each. After that, it's a $10 card and more. Again, Die Dragon, in my opinion, this card should have been reprinted besides Brad Black. And next one is going to be Dimensional Robo Die Brave. Now, this card did get reprinted, and it's still selling out. The original double Rs are going for $5 to $6 each. Market price is $2.76, and there's only 12 listings on the market. As for the reprinted rare version, there's only 3 listings, 2 of them for $9 and change. After that, it's a $12 card. Die Braves, in my opinion, they're selling very well, but the question is, will the price hold up above the $5 range? As for the double Rs, I'm not too sure because, again, there's 12 listings, so it's a little bit too soon to predict if this card is going to go down in value. But if it does, I will definitely let you guys know. Now, this I noticed a while ago. Apparently, Blaster Blade SPs, the original BTO ones, are going for $1,000. Apparently, only 2 listings, both of them near mint. One for $950. After that, it's a $1,000 card. First of all, it's never gonna happen, but it's a good eye catcher. It's a good hook to fish people in to look at their store for more products. My opinion, guys, if you guys actually have Blaster Blade SPs graded, possibly you might get away with selling for $1,000 each, but this is insane, and I'm pretty sure it's a little bit too soon. Now let's talk about the ZRs, because again, like I said, guys, the Xerath Dragons are getting reprinted, but as box toppers. Yes, box toppers. They're not in the set. They're getting reprinted as box toppers. One of the most iconic, expensive cards in Cardfight Vanguard is getting reprinted as box toppers. That just blows my mind. Because drachmas, which were going for $150, are now going down in value. So drachma has been printed 3 times. The original ZRs, they were going for $150. Market price is $91 and change. But as you guys can tell, everyone is undercutting each other because they just saw the reprint set and they want to get rid of them. They want to get rid of them and get back as much money as they can before it goes down even lower. As for the secret SP version of drachmas, only 3 listings. I'm one of them. I've became a little timmy because as soon as I saw these cards are getting reprinted as box toppers, I was like, nope, we gotta get rid of them as soon as possible. The cheapest listing is going for $105. After that, $123. And honestly, guys, I'm probably gonna lower down my price a little bit more. As for the Revolver Collection version, there's only 5 listings. Market price was $140, but now they're going for apparently $100 and then $120. This is bad, guys. This is so bad. Megiddos. Luckily, the waifu Megiddos, I'm pretty sure, are going to keep their value, and they're probably going to gain more value in the long run. They're going for almost $300. Market price is $95.52. But again, I'm pretty sure this Megiddo is going to retain its value. As for the other Megiddos, they're already going down. Now, the Revolver Collection versions, market price is $70. There's 2 listings, one for $124. After that, $80. As for the original ZR Megiddos, there are 6 listings. As you guys can tell, everyone is just undercutting each other, and I'm one of them. One for $78 and change. After that, $78. After that, $77.98. So again, guys, everyone's just they're trying their best to get rid of these ZRs before the price drops even more. And the secret Megiddos, one for $70, which is of course me. Like I said, guys, box toppers. Ultimas from the Revolver Collection, only 1 listing for $160. Market price is $123 and change. in my opinion, it's gonna drop. It's gonna drop down to maybe 110 bucks or even $100. As for the original ZRs, there's 6 listings. I'm the cheapest one for 110 bucks. After that, $120. After that, $150. Market price is $121 and change. And as for the secret versions, only 3 listings. Both of them for $180. After that, $500. Guys, if you have your Xerath dragons, I mean, if you want to hold on to them, go ahead. If you want to keep them, sure. Possibly they might go back up in value because they're the original ZR cards. But the prices will crash. The prices will drop. And eventually, if you guys want to hold on to the cards, it's going to be a very long hold before those original ZR cards do go back up in value. Box toppers. I'm sorry, it just blows my mind. Like, one of the most expensive cards in the game is getting reprinted as box toppers. They're not even getting reprinted as double R's or triple R's in the set. Or God forbid they get reprinted as a rare in the set. They're getting reprinted as box toppers. Oh my god. Well, I'll say this one thing. I think Bushrod is finally doing things right. I think Bushrod is doing very well with the community. Bushrod is definitely giving back to the community. They're giving us more reprints. They're giving us their Xerath dragons. They're making the game cheaper. But before you think, oh my god, the new Overdress is cheap, it's not. So again, guys, stay tuned for tomorrow's market watch for standard format, because that market watch is going to be juicy. Anyways, guys, that is today's market watch. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did indeed enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel for more videos. Every Thursday, standard market watch, and every Wednesday is going to be our premium market watch. And like I said, guys, every Wednesday from now on is going to be premium combined with B premium. And the best buy of the day is Steam Tamer Arcas and not Blaster Blade SP. Like, this price, I just don't agree with. So the best buy of the day is definitely going to be Steam Tamer Arcas. Those are doing very well. Cards that you should be trying to get rid of as soon as possible. Again, Tetramagus, all of the grade 1, grade 3 searchers, they're going to crash in value. Shiryukis, get rid of them. Brad Blacks, get rid of them. Chos, get rid of them. This card, it barely goes for $2. I don't understand why it's getting reprinted. Like, why? The grade 2 triple R for Angel Feathers, get rid of it. Bluish Flame grade 2s, get rid of them. The grade 2 for Shadow Paladins, the double R, get rid of them while you still can for value. Again, I don't understand why this common grade 3 is getting reprinted. Cool Hanks, get rid of them while you still can. Columbards, get rid of them while you still can. Steam Breath Dragons, get rid of them while you still can. And the grade 3 Bear double R for Great Natures, get rid of them while you still can. Again, I'm all for reprints, but the prices will start crashing as we get closer and closer to the set release. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are being safe, and I hope to see you guys always next time. Deuces.